Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I have a channel update video for you guys. If you guys aren't familiar with these are videos in which I talk about future plans of my channel, as well as thanking my community moderators, my channel moderators, and everyone who supported me through Patreon, channel memberships, and super chats since the previous channel update video. So starting off here, I wanted to thank my community moderators Philip7715, TBH82, Vago6423, Saucer Cats, Cop Killers, and Overboard. I want to thank you guys for helping me moderate my PlayStation communities when those were still a thing. And thank you to my channel moderators Saucer Cats, TJ Lever, Fernando Martinez, Vago6423, Overboard, Carlos, Sean Easy World, and Chasaroonie. Thank you guys for helping me to moderate my stream chat. I know there's a lot of comments in the chat, and so I really appreciate your support. And please check out my friend Fernando Martinez's channel. Fernando is a good friend of mine and a moderator, and he is nearing 500 subscribers. He does a lot of GTA content. He talks about the weekly content in GTA and plays a few other games. Check out his channel, guys. And here on the screen, I want to thank everybody who supported me through Patreon, channel memberships, and super chat and super thanks since the previous channel update video. I want to start off this channel update by thanking everybody for your support from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. You guys helped me out a lot. I want to start off by saying that I will be making a channel update every month from now on. So exactly 1 month from now, I'll have another channel update. I'm sorry that I've been a bit delayed in these channel update videos, but I always do them. It's just that it's been a bit delayed with just the last GTA update to San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. It just took a lot of time from me, and also it was that I had a few real life things that I was dealing with, but I will have the next channel update video exactly 1 month from now. So apologies for the delay in that, guys. But I want to thank everybody for your support. It does help me a lot. And you guys had my back, especially when that stupid copyright nonsense happened with my San Andreas lore video on Salvatore. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I've had, every time I did a San Andreas lore video and I used the San Andreas introduction cutscenes for the lore video, that's that 20-minute cutscene that takes place like a few weeks before CJ arrives in Los Santos. Every single time I post a lore video with that, it always gets copyright claimed by Take-Two Interactive on behalf of Rockstar Games. And in the past, they would basically release the claim within a day or two, and so I released that video thinking that they would release it within a day or two, but it took them nearly 2 weeks to release the claim. And so that just hurt me a lot because those lore videos take a lot of time to make. It take me weeks to make, and the fact that Take-Two Interactive did that, they weren't even monetizing it, but it's just the fact that they had claimed it for 2 weeks like that. I wasn't able to monetize it when I put so much effort into that video, but I made a follow-up video about that, and a lot of you guys, came to that video, supported me. I do really want to thank you guys for that. It does mean a lot to me. You guys are awesome. So what are we going to be doing on this channel moving forward in July? I'm going to be doing a new series on this channel. You guys have probably noticed it. And the new series that I will be doing is I will be doing a weekly money guide on GTA Online. And the weekly GTA Online money guides I will be covering when we have good events. So if we have something like, stupid, like if it's like an adversary mode event for like a week, I'm not really going to make a money guide on that. But if it's anything to do with heists, businesses, VIP work, MC contracts, anything like that, I will do a money guide, every week on that. I've already done 2 money guides on this, and they've actually been a great success, and they've actually helped a lot of people out, and people have found them really helpful. So I will be continuing that series, and I'll be releasing a weekly money guide just as long as it's not a bad event week. If it's a bad event week and I won't be releasing a money guide for that, I will be making a post about that specifically. But other than that, if it's a good event week, expect a money guide every week on the channel from now on. That's, something that I wanted to do on GTA Online. I wanted to start a new series, and it is a series that I did in the past. Years ago, I actually used to do those weekly money guides, but I kind of stopped doing those. But I will start doing them again because they've gotten a lot of support and people have really liked them. Now, as for playthroughs, I'm doing SOCOM 2, and I know sometimes it takes me a few days in between to put out a part. I'm sorry for that, guys. I've just been really busy, but every single series I start, I always finish, I promise. And so SOCOM, I'm trying to have a part out every single day, but if I don't have a part out every day, just know that I'm not forgetting about it. I'm still doing the series. No matter how popular a series is or unpopular a series is, I always finish every single series that I start on my channel, and SOCOM is a game that I particularly like a lot. Now, I will actually be starting another playthrough during that. I will be starting Max Payne. So, the Max Payne 3, I played that on the channel 3 years ago, which I'm a big fan of, but I've never played the older Max Payne games. And so I'll be playing Max Payne 1. I'm probably going to play the PC version, because people told me to play the PC version. I have started playing a little bit on console, but I didn't get that far. I got up to that part when Max fights his way out of that prostitution like mafia building. That's the part that I got up to. So I'll be starting up, a new playthrough of that, and yes, I will be cosplaying as Max Payne. I actually have a Max Payne outfit that's coming in the mail in a few days, and the second that comes in the mail, I think I created a pretty good Max Payne outfit. I think that you guys will like it a lot, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. And I know some people are gonna be really excited for this, but I have a video coming out, and probably be out on the weekend. I don't want to make any promises because it's a lot of editing. But if I don't get it out on the weekend, it's definitely going to be out next week. And the video is actually going to be of me pissing off this scammer. So for background, some of you guys might have heard me talk about this in the live streams. But basically, I encountered this scammer in a comment section on a YouTube community post. And this is the scammers where they use basically bot networks, and they post a comment pretending to be an investor, and they say, oh, now's the best time to invest, and invest with this person can get you massive returns, text this person at this number, stuff like that. And I knew this was a scam, and I purposely started texting that scammer, and I talked to that scammer for 5 weeks, just wasting their time, just pissing them off. And then eventually I got them in a phone call, and I really, really annoyed the hell out of them, and I really, really trolled them badly. And also on top of that, I even actually figured out where the scammer was, what country the scammer was in, and the city. And I tricked the scammer, and I actually even filled out a police report, which I will actually talk about that in that video that I will be posting either this weekend or next week. But when I do post that video, it's going to bring awareness to this issue and how ridiculous these scams are and why these scams have to be stopped. But also, I think it's going to be very entertaining for you guys, because I think a lot of you guys are going to find it really funny when you see what I was saying to the scammer and how it's pissing them off. I think a lot of you guys will be very entertained by that, but that's coming up. As for Red Dead Online, I will be doing I will be working on a video ranking all the Red Dead updates from worst to best or best to worst. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want me to make a video ranking worst to best or best to worst on an update video for Red Dead Online? But I'll be doing like a list video on that. Haven't done a Red Dead video in some time, so that's going to be sometime within the next month that I'm going to be doing that. And as for lore videos, I have one lore video that I'm making right now. It's a GTA 5 lore video on Mr. K, and it's explaining basically his backstory and why the government wanted him. And then I will actually be doing the Pegorino lore video, which a lot of people have been requesting, and I'm going to be explaining why the commission does not respect Pegorino, why he's never granted the same status as them. So expect to see that. That's going to be a really good one. And also, one other thing, I'll still be doing, weekly Red Dead streams. So every Friday, Red Dead stream, that will never end. Sunday, GTA Online streams. And then, one day in between, be a Wednesday or a Saturday, I'll be doing like, a 100% completion stream on Vice City Stories. And after I finish that, I don't know what game I'll do after that. But I want to eventually move into doing some kind of game every Wednesday or possibly Saturday. But we're going to see as that moves. Or maybe I'll put it to a vote and let you guys decide on what you want to see specifically. And another thing is, I will be making a Sniper Elite lore video, which I mentioned that in the last channel update, and I'm sorry that I haven't gotten to it. I've just been so busy with GTA, but there's going to be a Sniper Elite lore video that I'm going to be making, and it's going to be actually explaining the real history behind one of the missions. But what I wanted to do first is I wanted to do a Saboteur lore video. So you guys remember I finished Saboteur? The main guy that you actually play as in the Saboteur, Sean Devlin. He is actually based on a real-life hero, resistance fighter that actually fought in World War II against the Nazis, and his story is really inspiring. And I will be doing a lore video explaining the background, that real-life figure that he's based on. His story is also really sad, so I hope that you guys enjoy that video when I do put it out. But let me know what else you guys think, if there's anything else that you guys specifically need, and if there's anything that I can do to improve my channel and make you guys happier. I care a lot about your happiness, and I care a lot about whether you guys enjoy my content or not. So I want you guys to be honest with me. If there is something specifically that I do on my channel that you do not like, please let me know, and please explain why you don't like something specific that I do, if there is something that, just so that I can improve in the future on that. And if you guys have any questions, post them down below. I'll try to reply as many people as I can in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your support. You guys are awesome, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.